Before logging into the Learning Record service, you will need to create or download a batch file from your management information system and save it to your computer. LRS accepts two types of batch files depending on your organisation type. If you are a school or academy, your MI system will have created a partial CTF file, also known as a ULN file. MI systems for further education providers and all other organisations will create an LRB batch file. To process the file and get ULNs for your learners, click the Submit Batch File in LRS. Before submitting your file, you need to choose which submission type you want, verification only or full submission. Guidance on the submission type is at the bottom of the page. You will see a confirmation screen where you can choose to either submit another file or view the details of your submitted files. Depending on the size of your file and the number of other organisations also trying to submit files, it may take several minutes for them to be processed. If the status of your file is in progress, keep refreshing the page until it is shown as complete. If your file has failed, see the Why has my batch failed guidance at the bottom of the page. Once your file has been processed, you will be able to see how many issues there may have been with the records in your file. These issues are called exceptions in LRS. We strongly recommend resolving your exceptions before downloading your output file. These can be seen in the View Batch File Details feature. At the top of this page is a summary of the results for each record in your file, grouped by a return code. Some return codes require no further action, however others will create exceptions that need to be resolved before the ULN can be included in your output file. Selecting each code shows you further information and suggested next steps. To resolve your exceptions, select the View Exceptions button and process one at a time. You can resolve your exceptions at any time for the next 90 days. After this point, they will no longer be displayed and you will need to get a ULN for these learners using the Find a Learner feature. When no exceptions are remaining for your file, you are now ready to download the output file from LRS. To produce this file, select Download Output File from the Job Details page. This output file can then be uploaded back into your MI system to populate the ULNs. For schools or academies, the ULNs of any resolved exceptions will be included in the output file. For further education providers, you can also download a file containing ULNs for the exceptions that have been resolved. This can be accessed from the View Exceptions page. For more information, visit the Learning Record service on gov.uk.